I like to put stuff online.
Well, I am going to chime in on Chime. I knew the IPO was coming out on Friday, and I've been anticipating it. And I figured it was going to be the most anticipated IPO in the last probably couple months, I would assume. This stock is valued at $16 billion. And here is the financials here. I like going to Seeking Alpha for a lot of my information. This is a pretty reputable source. I also engage into other informational pieces that are not Seeking Alpha, but I like to look at this just for a quick summary. This is saying that the IPO looks like a strong buy, right? The fintech with the simple, scalable business model. The company enjoys high gross margins. Obviously, we all enjoy that. IPO valued at roughly 5 times sales appear attractive given its potential growth. Despite relying on interactive fees and executive risk, we rate Chime stock a strong buy for long seeking exposure, high rate growth. Well, I beg to differ on this one. I think Chime personally is going to go back down to I want to say $29, and you can probably $30.30 would be your strike price. I would say short this stock. Here we go. Here's why we're shorting it. Look, so anytime use this auto fib retracement tool here, it uses this here to show a new trend change. And look at this. Parse SE signifies that it's going to be headed towards a downward trend. How down will this go? Well, if you look at Chime here, just like any other stock, you got SoFi, you have any other these fintech stocks that have such high evaluations. Institutions always come in and short the stock until it actually has substantial growth. This year, they enjoy the 60% growth. Of course, they enjoy it, right? But that's just not sometimes reality here. But I do think that this could be growth, but we got to see some financials. But short term, I say short it because it's going to go down short term. This isn't going to sustain at price. I'm sorry. I don't believe it will. Look at this. Look at this. I just type in Chime stock, Google. Surges a 70% in market debut. 3 reasons Chime's IPO looks like a strong buy. I just read that to you. But here's what I like here the stock titan. The fintech giant prices 32 million shares at $27 each. Anytime you see something like that, right? And yet they've not withstood the test of time on Wall Street, more than likely it will come back down to around that area. Since we're already up, you can do a quick put and make your money. I suggest that. But I also am not going to be blind that saying that Chime could potentially be a hitter in the future. But institutions like shorting fintech stocks. They just do. It's on record. I mean, you can read countless articles of what they've done to SoFi, and SoFi crushes every earnings. So there's really no rhyme or reason for why they just keep pushing and crushing fintech. I think till they cut rates here, I think that this stock will go to 29. They cut rates. This stock will benefit from it. SoFi will benefit from it. A lot of fintech stocks will benefit from it. Don't miss out. If you guys enjoy or like listening to information and you like the DD, please it means a lot if you subscribe to the YouTube just because I'm putting a lot of DD in it. And just, I'm trying to get stocks out to you guys that you can make money on. My biggest goal into doing this YouTube is to make money. Obviously, I'm making revenue from it. I'd rather you make money. Join the squad over at the Discord. Join the team. We have a good camaraderie over there. We have a lot of alerters that are very, very successful. So come on over. It's only $10.99 a month. And we have a news bot, so you get all your up-to-date news all the time when you want it, as you want it. We also have a news bot reader on the premium chat that we get, and we have countless different learning mechanisms that you can go. If you're down on your portfolio and you don't feel like you'll ever be a good trader, do not lose hope, and you don't have to pay thousands of dollars a month to be able to learn from somebody when you can come on here and try it out and make some money. Like I said, the link will be in the comments here, and we are doing a lot of different things going on. But yeah, check this stock out. I think if you engage in options, I think shorting the stock for the time being just till that price is going to be beneficial and probably lucrative. All right, guys. You guys have a good weekend. And this is why I'm filming it in the weekend, but let's go Monday. Come on.